Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 42 of Pokémon Prism. In the last episode, we beat the champion, Lance our father, and entered the Hall of Fame. It was awesome. It was so cool. And in this episode, I mean, we've beat the game. We've done everything we can do in Naljo, to the best of my ability. And it's time for us to go to Rijon. We are definitely going to need Veronius. Maybe not for Fly, but definitely for Rock Smash or Cut. Let's go to Rijon. Is the city still quarantined? There is only one way to find out. Quarantined until the boss says it's okay. Oh, you're stuck in there? Not my problem. So what we actually need to do, our father gave us the Rijon Pass, granting us access to the Rijon region. There are two ways to do it. We can either go to the Naljo border right here, or we can go through the tunnel that is not on the map, but it's right over here. This might be wishful thinking, but I'm thinking that because they put us in Caper City, they want us to go through the tunnel. This is going to be so rude, but I forget that Whismer's in this game. Like, of course it is, because Loudred and Exploud are in the game, but I don't know. Doesn't do much for me. Paula handed the Rijon Pass to the guard. Let me verify this card. It looks like you are good to go. Enjoy the region. And he waddles up and away. So, with these steps... Oh my gosh. Which way is the right way? Oh my gosh. Over here, we have 5 mining picks. Well, that's amazing. And we just get some more. I want to hold on to these just in case there's a few things we can mine in specific areas. It's not like they're that expensive, though. Being realistic. Gonna use the repel, and then we're gonna be out of here in like 3 seconds. A big winding tunnel. We got some more length to cross over. I kind of wish I didn't use the repel, because I wonder if the encounters here are different. There was that ladder. I want to go by that. Oh. That puts us on Route 58 over here. The other ladder puts us in Silk Tunnel, where we can find TM66 Rock Slide. Gonna be getting a lot of TMs from here on out. And in Silk Tunnel, there is basic. This is the only thing you can do by going out over here. So it's good to go, check this out, grab Rock Slide, and then exit right here. Surfing along. Route 58, Tan Boat Creek. North is Botan City, where we just were, and south is Castro Valley. It is insane how big this game is. I mean, of course, you know, there were 2 regions in Gold and Silver, but 2 brand new, fully featured. We're not letting you through. This place is quarantined for now. So if you want to get back into Botan City, you can just fly in. It's not a very strong quarantine, but we're going to want to go to Castro Valley. Is it like Stardew Valley? Oh, we can find an Aeron. Okay, so the Pokemon here are, it's similar to going to Kanto in Gold and Silver, where they are a little bit lower level. And we have made it to Castro Valley. Hey, buddy. Koji loves his martial arts. He's amazing. Castro Valley, the courtly little port town. Courtly? So, like, is that supposed to be like, it's like a royalty, like... I'm training to become part of Koji's crew. Ha! Alright. There's a ferry in town that'll take you to a place called the Battle Arcade. I don't know where they sell ferry tickets, though. And I'm assuming we don't have them yet. I'm assuming we can't just walk in and say, hey, we beat the champion. I caught a Relicanth. What luck. That is very lucky. Relicanth is one of my favorite fish Pokemon. I love the lore behind it so much, of like it being based off of the extinct fish that they found later. Ether restores the PP of one of your moves. What? I didn't know. Safe goggles will prevent your Pokemon from being hurt by weather effects. Do they sell that here? No. Why even tell me? I wish I knew. So there's less buildings we can enter by the looks of things, but that's okay. You love fishing? Well then take this gift. And we have the Super Rod. Been waiting on this. Been waiting. If you see any of my family, say hi. Okay. Are they all of these guys? Okay. I'll say hi. Don't know who I'm saying hi to. Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have Tyrogue, would you trade it for my Chingling? No. You don't have one? Gee, that's really disappointing. Where do you get a Tyrogue at all? Oh my gosh. This isn't much of a valley. Yeah, but they're using valley to describe it as like a town that's like, you know, a little bit more, not even like suburban, just like a rural, I don't know. There's a couple of sages in the Castro forest. I wonder what they are doing. Castro Valley, Castro Forest entrance. We'll check that out in a minute. And Castro Valley's gym leader is Koji, the tough and brute trainer. Probably has fighting Pokemon. Castro Valley under construction. I don't know if that's a like reference to the game being under construction and there's things they haven't done yet, or if that is genuinely, you know, like part of the thing, part of the lore in game. Level 45 isn't terrible. I will say that is, you know, we are in the early parts of what is region. I am sure that there's going to be more higher level things. We're going to find them eventually. Under construction. This might actually be the part that's under construction. You're a battle. I can tell. We can take you on. What? This dump is being renovated. I'm on break, so please let me be. If I was at work and some little kid came up to me and was like, just staring at me, oh, I'd be so mad. Can I help you? We have 3 Ultra Balls. I'm imagining like the detritus. Okay, we got a magnet that powers up electric type moves. Just like all of the like rubble, ash, like this place is under construction and there's just like a random, just like 3 Ultra Balls just chilling there. Ooh. Okay, and that part, yeah, it's under construction. He's on break. There is probably going to be more to this area in a future update. That is almost entirely what that means. And I am so excited to be doing like walk through walls through every area I can to try and find stuff that I don't even know if there will be any data in the game for it. I would assume not, but it doesn't hurt to look. Castro Forest with the Viridian Forest music. You can't just put an item out like that. Yoink. 3 citrus berries. That is actually kind of overpowered because you can use berries without getting the movement penalty in this. And in this fruit-bearing tree, we have orange apricorns. Okay, so we're getting apricorns in the trees in region instead of. And a Venomoth. All right, very pretty, very pretty, pretty. While we have a minute, I think I've already spent some time talking about like Romhacks I like versus Romhacks I don't, and Nuzlocke I like and Nuzlocke I don't. get in this battle first. A fool woke up the mighty Veronius. Wait, you saw the revival? Oh, I can do you one better. I can do you one better, Osamu. Level 60. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is what we like to see. I recently picked up a physical copy of Pokemon Flora Sky. It was one of the ROM hacks that got taken off of Poke Community following a DMCA, the Poke Community forums. And it's really fun. It is like really good. It isn't quite at the level, like I prefer Gen 2 ROM hacks to Gen 3 ROM hacks, but it is one of the better Gen 3 ROM hacks I've played. And I had I'm not fully done yet, but I've had a really good time with it, and it's something that I've just really, at least we're safe here. Buddy, I have bad news. Many of us have fled Naljo to ensure our safety. But first off, it comes highly recommended, and second off, I am like those people with like banned books where it's like they banned this book. I need to get every copy I possibly can, and I'm protecting this for the sake of you know, the historical record and preservation and all of that. Like, I mean, I am big on data preservation, so I shouldn't be too mocking in my tone about that. But I would recommend playing most of the video games that big companies don't want you to play. I think it's kind of difficult to recommend all of them, and I also think there are ones like, if I had it my perfect way and it was like, okay, all of the ROM hacks that got taken down for being too big or too huge, you can pick one other ROM hack to get rid of. Pokemon Noon and Pokemon Clover would be dead to rights. Just cause I don't even think I need to explain myself. Some of the designs in Clover is okay, but it's so, hold on, I want to bring this guy out. I'm a Naljo descendant. I felt safe until I learned that Veronius attacked another Naljo descendant. Well, he was a false descendant, so I've got that blood in me. Sage Taro's gonna start off with a Haunter. Ugh, my asthma's crazy. But, because it doesn't work that way, because I can't just say, these are the ROM hacks I like, and these are... That's insane. These are the ROM hacks I don't, and then get away with whatever I want. You know, whatever ROM hack you're playing, as long as you're having fun, that's what really matters. Let's send Calliope out into the lead. We got Levitate. The Sages are really weird to me because I like the idea of them using more, like, maybe not... I stay in here. That just completely derailed my train of thought. I got so scared. No matter what you're playing, I hope we're having fun. And it probably is. It probably is fun, and we're all having a good time. They are gas type. Don't shred me. This guy's harder than the champion. But I think I'm faster. I'm not. That's tough. Gonna send Jade in, and we're gonna do Dark Pulse. What a weird move to use. What a weird move to use. Gengar goes down in one hit. I should have just been using Jade from the beginning. It's fine. And we have Misdreavus. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. But the Sages are weird to me because I like them using more, like... I wouldn't say spiritual Pokemon, but just using more interesting, you know, ghostly, whatever. But I feel like Haunter and Gengar is kind of a weird, like, those are what, like, the bad guys use. Those are the bad Pokemon. How droll. I was raised to believe that the Guardians were reasonable. If they are truly savages, then I never want to return to Naljo. Okay, mine is just a buddy. Mine's just a guy. And we're going out into Route 62. I can't tell if Oh, okay, it's now 7. Not for long. Pew. You've arrived at the chosen time. It is 10:59 on the 18th of February when I am recording this. I need to heal. Oh. We have so much money. And they don't sell repels. What kind of mart is this? Do you guys have like a stock shortage? So we already went over there. Now we have this guy. Oh. Hello. This is currently a sacred area. You are not permitted to enter for now. What do I have to do to be sacred enough? I thought he was gonna be an enemy. Ooh, and we got the smoke ball. I believe that allows us to leave any encounter. Like, run from, yeah. When held, you can use it to escape from any wild encounter. Okay, so I don't know how to get there right now, but we could either go up here and make our way to the power plant where Lance is, or we can go to Castro Valley. I think we're gonna go to Castro Valley. Yeah, the difficulty curve in this game is really fun. It feels as polished as a full game, and I know it's not, but it still feels really, really solid. This might be bad. In most Pokemon games and most Pokemon ROM hacks, you never need to grind. There's always something you can do. Even in ROM hacks, even if they didn't give you a bunch of rare candies to deal with every single encounter at the right level to hit the level cap and all this and all that. What's up? All these trainers look the same, but only one is the leader. Okay, we have an egalitarian gym. Well, then I'm assuming you are not the gym leader. And I want to fight everyone before I fight the gym leader, so I'm just gonna save real quick just to make sure I can. Ninjas are so cool! Awesome! I love their katanas and their ninja stars. Lucario, he's kind of like a ninja Pokemon. Is there a ninja Pokemon? I actually don't remember. I genuinely don't. That's fine. I'm gonna stay in, even though he might have some steel move that I'm not gonna like. Oh, okay, he's setting up on me. Special Lucario? Special attack Lucario? What is this set, bro? He did not look at his stat distribution before making that Pokemon. Alright. Tanner sends out a Hitmontop next. Look at him spin. And he's gonna go for Bullet Punch. Ouch. That did nothing. That's crazy how little that did. Ooh, that's fine. Oh, Speed Tie. No, is Bullet Punch priority? I don't know what that interaction was. Weird. Next, Tanner has Machamp. I wish Machamp had more colors on his body in the sprite. I'm sure it's just this is the crystal or the silver sprite, but still. Dynamic Punch is obnoxious. Critical Hit is also obnoxious. But Calliope will pull through. Look at that. Look at that. And down goes Machamp. Calliope levels up to 57. And wants Psychic. Thank God. Thank God. Oh my gosh. We've been running Psybeam for so long. And we are finally at the end of... Or towards the end. Hold on. Not skilled enough. Time to study ninjutsu instead of pretending. Okay. I'm more a fan of genjutsu. Yep, that's something you learn from Naruto. Believe it. Believe it. Here I am with my ninja clan. Ninja clan, here we stand. I don't know if the Naruto German opening... I don't know if everyone in, like, I don't know, high school was going crazy over that, or if it was just the friend group I was in. But that was the actual funniest thing in the entire world. Was like, oh my gosh. It's gonna be, I feel like this guy's gonna be the leader. So let's talk to this guy. Well, you chose unwisely. Actually, I chose exactly who I was looking for. Lass Debbie. Lil Debbie. With some cosmic brownies. Yeah. I actually feel kind of bad using Psychic on these Machokes. Calliope, I'm pretty sure could do nothing. This, like, for 3 turns and still knock all of them out. This feels bad. Oh, it's neutral? Wait, guys, I'm an idiot. Ah, Breloom. Classic. I do love that Breloom will forever be associated with Luigi Mangione assassinating a CEO. That is very, very... I mean, I loved being the guy at work when people were like, what? Like, what are people talking about with, like, Pokemon and Bullet Seed and all this and all that? And I was like, well, actually, let me tell you. Ack. You have more chances. No, but I did... Not to be like, oh my gosh, the content was so good when it's like some, like... Not the CEO, but it was like someone's life being, you know... He's in, like, prison with Diddy right now, and it's not great. Japanese onomatopoeia are so kawaii. Kira, shabu shabu. My bad for that killing me. So bad. That is insane. That's insane. What an insane line to throw in there. I know I mentioned it. I majored in Japanese. It wasn't my best move. Was not my best move. But I don't know. I feel so silly because in, you know, high school I was like, I'm gonna move to Japan. I'm gonna teach English in Japan, and it's gonna be so much fun, and it's gonna be awesome. And I can't wait. You know what I mean? This is gonna be what I do, and I'm gonna, you know, not like make a difference. Like I'm like helping like underprivileged kids in like Guatemala rebuild a house or something. But it was like, you know, this is, I get to go somewhere else. I get to do good culture. I don't have to deal with American politics, going to, you know, misery and all of that. And I took like enough college classes to be like, this is not what I ever want to do. And I'm very grateful for that opportunity, and I genuinely do appreciate that, you know, that's gonna do, my bad. I do appreciate it for what it taught me, especially, you know, that isn't something I would ever want to do. I'm quad weak. See how this goes. Dragon Pulse. You would have been better off using Aura Sphere. But it taught me what I do and don't want to do. And, you know, it was still a good experience. It was still a good experience, and I appreciate having the knowledge. Down goes Janna. Heedy. Okay. Ooh, That's funny. Let me explain why that's actually making a political statement. That leaves... only you, huh? This looks like what I want. Am I Koji? Why, yes, I am. I know it. Leader Koji wants to battle. 5 Pokemon, starting with Hariyama. Level 59. He's not too bad. I want to keep K going as long as I can, and he's gonna get into bulk up shenanigans, but Burn Confuse Ray is both a little counterproductive because, you know, if they're confused and they're burned, they're not gonna do as much damage on, you know, hitting itself in its confusion. But look at how much damage it does. I will gladly take that. And even if it's not very effective, I know I can kind of... I'm dead. RIP. RIP K. I wanted to keep K for the next Pokemon and then switch out, but this isn't terrible. If it did Rock Slide, I know it's also going to have a fighting type move, because of course it is. But I should be faster. And I am. I can go for Energy Ball, try and get the special attack boost, but I don't get it, and that's fine. I don't need it. So, up next we have Gallade. That is an incredibly good counter, and also really obnoxious. So, as tempted as I am to send in Calliope and have like a battle of, you know, I guess battle of the sexes, I'm gonna send Monroe out. That was a good move. Good move. And I am playing it safe by going for Sing here. I probably don't need to. Try one more time. I'm slower. Critical hit. Alright. Well, free switch brings me to where I need to be. Am I an idiot, or is Signal Beam better than Psychic here? This is labbing it out. This is, you know, it's the first battle. I'm testing what works and what doesn't. Really? Actually, Ice Punch probably is its best move, because it can go for, you know, it can try and proc freeze. Yeah, for Psychic, I should have just done Psychic. I knew that. I knew that going into it. And next, we have Machamp. Do you hear the gym battle theme for Rijon? I love the dun, 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 dun. I don't know enough music theory terms to know what that's called, but the way that the melody is going on, like I'm loving it. Hitmonlee is gone. This feels. Wait, is it gonna be a Hitmonchan? Is it gonna be a Hitmonchan? Final Pokemon? Mm-hmm. Look at that. I love Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. It's one of the, if a Pokemon game has a restricted dex list, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are pretty frequently removed. Like Hitmontop and Tyrogue, like they're not super common. Well done. Here, the Fist Badge. Hey yo, Paula received Fist Badge. Here, take this DM. It's not gonna be Dynamic Punch. What's it gonna be? Ha! That was some joyful sparring. Thank you. I had fun too. 55 is Counter. Returns a physical blow double. So if you get hit with the physical move, you'll deal double the damage. And that wasn't too bad, actually. Let's check here. And this is saying that that is the 13th badge. That is probably because we went through the tunnel instead of the, instead of the other way. But this is how I would want to do it. I mean, I was thinking about it, and this is the way that provides maybe a different look than other people who came into this, the other people who would do this, what they would do. I don't have cut. That seems like a good place to end it for now. In this episode, we finally made our way over to Rijon, took care of our first gym, the Castro Valley Gym. We also checked out the Castro Forest, and we can't go any further yet, but we'll be able to soon enough. In the next episode, we're going to move on from Castro Valley, going towards Route 62, trying to make our way to the power plant. See you guys then.